Hey everybody.
You know, King, you have to give Sheamus credit. The Celtic Warrior stepped up to fight Mark Henry when nobody else was willing to.
Oh, well, I certainly respect his bravery, but I also wonder if he knows exactly what he's gotten himself into. Mark Henry has become like a human wrecking ball, Cole.
Well, never before has Mark Henry been as dangerous as he is now. Wherever this behemoth of a man goes, destruction always seems to follow.
Oh!
Doesn't feel like it, but I guess it is.
Mark Henry is not someone to sleep on.
Sheamus, we mentioned earlier, is the first ever Irish-born WWE champion, and he's also a former United States champion.
Yeah, you're right. He beat Daniel Bryan for the title earlier this year. That win really helped put Sheamus back on the map. Prior to that, the Celtic Warrior had been going through a bit of a slump, you could say.
Yeah, and since that time, Sheamus has been rolling with victories over the likes of Santino Marella and Randy Orton.
You know, sometimes, Michael, all it takes is
like
one
Santino
win to get you back where you need to be.
I'll never understand why Mark Henry resorts to such brutal tactics. He's already the world's strongest man. What has he got left to prove?
Well, you don't know. Back then, Santino Marella was the modern day James Ellsworth.
There's a good reason that's called a backbreaker. It can snap your spine.
He saw that one coming.
Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that. Well, of course, later on tonight, we have the historic main event featuring John Cena battling CM Punk to determine which superstar is the true, undisputed WWE champion.
And your special guest referee for that match? None other than the Game, Triple H.
Oh, my gosh, that's going to be awesome.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I hate to say it, Cole, but Mark Henry has turned into an absolute bully. There's no other way to put it.
I don't believe Mark Henry is a bully by any stretch of the imagination.
You don't?
Where I come from, a bully picks on people who are smaller than him. Mark Henry has not picked on people smaller than him. Case in point, Big Show, Kane, Kozlov. It's not like he's picking on puny guys. He's not picking on Rey Mysterio.
Well, in my eyes, Mark Henry has had guys down. He's had them beaten. But rather than end the match, he continues to hurt them. To me, that's a bully.
Sheamus with a count-out victory over World Heavyweight Champion Christian just a few days ago on SmackDown.
Well, of course, Christian weaseled his way out of that match.
Sheamus had a window to capitalize and missed it.
And he gets out of the way. He anticipated that move perfectly. And he gets back in. Oh, and this one's spilling out of the ring.
How hard is it to hurt Mark Henry? I mean, you may daze him, you may stun him, but to hurt him like the way he hurts his opponents, it just isn't going to happen.
The man's a human demolition machine. I don't know if there's a man alive that can stop him at this point in his career.
And that's what scares me, Cole. This roll he's on doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. Oh, mama! This is dangerous.
All right, let's give him a
Man,
stun gun.
Mark Henry, what offense.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Watch it. Ooh. And he gets leveled.
Sheamus turns it around.
For a big guy, Sheamus sure is sneaky. You know, I've been impressed by Sheamus for a long time. As long as he doesn't try to match strength with Mark Henry, he has a legitimate chance at walking away victorious here tonight.
I don't doubt that, King, but at the same time, he's in the ring with Mark Henry, a man who may very well be the most dangerous man in the history of WWE.
Yeah, and I know Mark Henry's track record of late. I'm just saying that Sheamus is also capable of inflicting pain inside that ring. And I should know, I've been on the receiving end of one of those rope kicks.
Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry. kick by Sheamus.
Oh, and it knocked Mark Henry clear out through the ring onto the floor. Wait a minute. That is not what Sheamus wanted. How's Sheamus going to get Mark Henry back into the ring?
Yeah, major issue here for Sheamus.
Oh, brother. That bro kick landed. It hit its mark. No pun intended. But now getting Mark back into the ring is going to be a job.
That's 400+ pounds.
Oh, see if you can get him up there, Sheamus. And look at Mark Henry still with some life left in him.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Front. Oh, Sheamus spine first to the post.
Oh, man. And
driving Sheamus through the barricade.
Did you see that, Cole? Mark Henry busted that entire barricade down with Sheamus' body.
Incredible. How do you stop Mark Henry? He's been a wrecking ball.
How does Sheamus survive what just happened to him? That may be it for Sheamus. I don't see how he can get back up and continue.
There's no way.
Is there any way possible for Sheamus to get back into the ring? Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
That's funny.
It has
Again,
to be,
like
King.
with the problem
But
from
I
the
still
last
we're
one,
up to 7.
they should have just made this a cutscene and not, you know, having to just stand there.
8.
Especially since this one's count out.
King, here's the stagger.
He couldn't make it.
Mark Henry continues his domination with a big win over Sheamus.
Yeah, but you have to give Sheamus credit for stepping up. But there was just no stopping Mark Henry here tonight.
With a wake of devastation behind him, Mark Henry would next set his sights on the World Heavyweight Championship. The world's strongest man would best night.
Randy Orton is going to have to use his quickness tonight. He won't be able to overpower Mark Henry in this one.
Yeah, and you have to wonder if Randy Orton can even physically execute his RKO or DDT off the rope against a man the size of Mark Henry.
Time will tell, King. One thing's for certain, though. Randy Orton always plays mind games. If he can put some doubt into Mark Henry's head, the Viper is going to have a great chance here tonight.
And here comes Mark Henry. Oh, too much.
This is Randy Orton's 3rd reign as World Heavyweight Champion. Of course, his first came back at SummerSlam 2004 when he became the youngest World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, and sprinkled in between those reigns were an amazing 6 WWE championships for Randy Orton. I don't think that anybody could deny that Randy Orton is a future Hall of Famer. He was able to reverse that.
Telegraphed, and Henry capitalizes.
Mark Henry's got him.
All right.
No, I thought it was telling to hear Mark Henry talk about his injuries and setbacks Friday night on SmackDown. In his words, he just didn't cut it. He wasn't ready to be champion.
Well, I think Mark Henry has put all that in the past. This is a new Mark Henry, and for the past 6 months, it's all been about the domination of the world's strongest man.
No, you're absolutely right, Cole. This is a new Mark Henry.
Right.
It took him 15 years to get here, but now that he's arrived, there appears to be no stopping him.
It should be noted that both of these superstars can be unstable at times. In recent weeks, we've seen Mark Henry attack everybody from superstars to ringside personnel.
And, of course, Randy Orton's problems managing his anger have been well documented over the years. You know, it was just a few years ago that he revealed he suffers from IED.
And IED, or intermittent explosive disorder, is the condition Orton claims caused him to punt Mr. McMahon in the head.
Yeah, the key word there, Cole, is, well, that didn't work.
King Mark Henry is more dangerous and reckless than ever before, and he's proving it right now against Randy Orton.
Oh, you're right. Mark Henry promised that he would induct Randy Orton into his Hall of Pain here tonight. And from the looks of it, he's looking to make good on that promise.
But at the same time, if anybody can stop Mark Henry, it's Randy Orton. And that RKO, as we have seen in the past, can come out of nowhere.
Mark Henry doing a little taunting.
At least one more match would be better than this.
Shoulders down.
Well, this match has to be a bit of a culture shock for Randy Orton, who spent most of the summer battling Christian over the World Heavyweight Championship.
You would have to think that transitioning from a fast-paced aerial attack like that of Christian to the ground and pound and power assault of Mark Henry would be jarring at first.
Well, you're right, but if anybody could make that adjustment, it's the Viper. Over the nearly 10 years, Randy Orton has taken
There we go,
a devastating move by Mark Henry.
Well, I give him credit. Randy Orton is the apex predator of the WWE.
Mark Henry delivering crippling punishment. 2. And Randy Orton just manages to get the shoulder out.
Oh, come on, Tubbs.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Oh!
Oh, that did it. Oh, there it is.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Mark Henry is not someone to sleep on. He's still not through. Hey, he's going for it again. That's it. He's out.
Hopefully this is it.
Look at this. This could be it.
That's it. He's done.
His shoulders are down. 2.
No, and 2. Randy Orton survives.
Again. Yay.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Look out! Look out!
Man, Mark Henry, what offense.
Wow! Oof! Man! How fired up is Mark Henry for this? Whoa! Whoa!
Wow, that's got to be it.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Mark Henry is not someone to sleep on.
Henry.
There we go.
resounding move by Mark Henry.
And he got him. Mark Henry's done it. We have a new champion.
Oh, my God. But look at this.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
A 15-year wait is over for the world's strongest man,
Yeah, well,
Mark
the most
Henry.
boring title.
Does this mean, Michael, that we're all part of the Hall of Pain now?
Mark Henry celebrating because he's on top of the world. He's the world heavyweight champion.
Uh-oh.
You didn't believe, did you? You didn't believe that I would be holding the most coveted prize in professional wrestling. Did you? Oh, and don't start cheering. Don't start cheering, because none of you believed it either. You all doubters. You all haters. I'd like to welcome all of you to the Hall of Pain. This is my moment, and I'm not sharing it with none of you. You don't deserve this. I'm gonna be the most dominant champion of all time. I'm taking on all comers. I ain't running from nobody. And I'm never, ever losing this title.
Boy, oh boy. Mark Henry has found his stride. Now nobody in the WWE is safe.
All right.